Hello and welcome at my new channel. This is my second channel. My name is Patricia Denda. I'm from Switzerland, and my first channel is in German, and it's called Divine Design Manifestation. I have been on this manifestation journey I think, for all my life. I started with personality development, and reality creation was the result of healing myself from a total burnout, physically, mentally, in my body. I wanted to understand how this life works. I wanted to understand why I'm here. What am I doing here? Why am I suffering? Why can I not have what I want? Why cannot I not have what other people have? My other channel is quite popular. I have almost 9,000 followers. And now I really want to bring my message out in English so I can reach so many more people, because manifestation is still taught and understood in a very, very wrong way. Because a lot of people think what I want is out there and I needed to manifest it to me, or the out there has been manifested by me. According to Neville Goddard, manifestation is finished. Creation is finished. Everything already exists. We are multi-dimensional beings in a multi-dimensional world. That means everything is now available for us energetically. In the non-physical world, as non-physical beings, we have access to everything right now. But our mind, our brain, our logical thinker, our ego, our human design, our human mind that thinks life is logical, life is dependent, life is when one comes to then the next comes, and we have to do this to get this. But in reality, energy works differently. Energy just is. Energy is nothing and everything. Energy works and manifests, but energy without any information, it's everything. But if you focus a special information into energy, this is what manifests. That's how it works. This is the double slit experiment for quantum physics. But understanding, what does it mean for me as a human? Where is the source of my operant power? And it's in my thinking. My thinking is reality. I'm thinking things into reality, but only if I'm being the person that lives in that reality already. Neville Goddard calls it living in the end. Living in the end, living in the end result is so much bigger. Living in the end of the energy of fulfillment, of this magical state of nothing is missing, everything is perfect, everything is all right, everything is in divine, abundant order. This is living in the end. That means we have to think so much bigger. We have to think of ourselves as the biggest thing, as the biggest source of all there is, because that's who we are. And as human beings, we have a lot of concepts, we have a lot of narratives, we have a lot of belief systems that tell us, no, you're not. You know, you're not. This is not who you are. You have to reach something first. You have to prove something first. And the thing is, it's not true, because energy doesn't ask for proof. Energy just asks for information. Energy is always available every time, every moment, everywhere, at every place, just available. Neville Goddard says, you are nobody, you are no place, you are nothing. But at the same time, you are everything. But what does it mean to be everything? You are all there is, because there's only one operant power, there's only one dominant source, dominant dominator, and it's you. It's you, and it's me in my world, in my universe, in my reality, in my mindset. It's just me. Nobody and nothing else can enter. It's all about me. The whole thing, the whole manifestation story is about me, and for you, it's about you. It's not about what you want to manifest or what has been already manifested, what already exists, what can exist. It's about everything, because you are everything. And to become into this beingness, into this reality, in this identity of this I amness, I am divine design. I'm divinely designed. That means I'm perfect. This is how I'm born. If I don't have my thinking, if I don't have my mind, if I don't have my concepts, if I don't have my fearful thoughts or whatever thoughts, I'm perfect. Perfect. And I go by the saying, everything is perfect. And not nobody is perfect. I'm saying everybody is perfect, everybody is healed, everybody is in divine perfection. I am divine perfection, you are divine perfection. Our beingness is created as a perfect being. God created us in absolute divine perfection, but we just don't know, because we have the concepts that tell us it's only perfect then, it's only good enough then, but this is not achieved, so I'm not good enough, I'm not perfect. But it's unconditional. Energy works unconditional. And when we learn to think as energy, we don't have to think in concepts anymore. We just think like energy thinks. Energy thinks, tell me where to go, tell me what to do, and I do it. Because energy follows the attention, you know that. And the frequency of the energy is the charge, and the charge is the information. So what kind of information you put into your energy is reflected out. That's a law. The law of assumption. It's not the law of attraction. It's the law of assumption, the law of being. It's different. It works different. It looks similar or almost the same. It's like stuff comes to me, but stuff doesn't come to me. I become the stuff. I become it. I not go in distance wise. I go there. I place myself there. I position myself in the reality as the person that lives the desired reality, because every desire already comes with a reality, and I just have to put myself in there. And how do I put myself in there? In the way I'm becoming the person that is already in there. And if I'm the person that's in there, I cannot be the person that's not in there at the same time. I have to choose. I have to choose a totally new, different identity. And identity is not personality. Personality is something from this world. This is something that comes with values, with desire. That comes with personality. But identity has actually no personality. Identity is a choice. Identity is a choice of being the perfection that all there is, that all there has, or being it not, being the being that doesn't have, being the being that's in lack. That's duality. And we always have to choice. We are both. We are both. I am the person, I can choose to be the person that doesn't have, because I can put my perspective on the lack, what I don't have, or I can choose to be the person that has. And then I put my perspective on the things I have. And we have both. We have the wanted and we have the unwanted. It both exists. But what I choose for me to be true, that's my world, that's my existence. So in my world, only my will can be true. My point of view can be true. And This is the tricky part, because I have the possibility to choose so many point of views, but I choose my point of view, but my highest, my divinest point of view. And this is perfection and love. And it's not logic, but I see perfection and love everywhere. So perfection and love is going to be reflected to me. The same with abundance. I see abundance everywhere. Abundance of love, money is going to be reflected to me. But this is how it works. It's that way and not this way. And we've all been taught the other way, the human way, the human logic way. But now it's about time to understand, as energetical beings, we have to think in an energetical way. And that's the source. We are the source. And if we want to be the source of abundance, we cannot think in lack. If you want to be the source of healing and perfection, we cannot be thinking in disease and not good enoughness. And I'm here on this channel, and you are so welcome to follow me, to make you understand what it means to live as divine source in this world, to play this game of life in abundance and as the source of divine perfection. And that's the reality, that's the truth, that's who we really are. And we have to rewire our mind, our thinking, like learning a new language, out of abundance, out of love, out of oneness. And that gives us the fulfillment we're looking for, because we are already fulfilled. We just have to understand how to be a fulfilled person that's always good enough, that's always wanted, that's always loved, that's always perfect. Because that's what we really desire. And why do we desire it? Because number one, it's meant for us. And number two, it's available. So embark with me on this divine design journey to your true beingness, to understanding who you really are and how energy actually creates and manifests your life. See you in my next video, and push the like button. Please share my videos, because I'm new here and I really need to take the message out and talk about the truth behind the so-called manifestation game.